Welcome to the Laughing Through the Tears podcast. Welcome to the Laughing Through the Tears podcast.
Welcome back to the Laughing Through the Tears podcast with your host, Michelle and Janet. We tried filming this a couple minutes ago, and then our mother dialed Michelle, and we're like, she's got a hold, and then I get the call, and so then I have to answer. And she doesn't want to wait. It goes back to the last podcast, boundaries. They don't respect your time. They want things done then and there. So Michelle's a little ticked off.
Anyways, I feel like the last two podcasts, we've been on our mother. So you know what? We're going to put that aside for today.
We're talking about our father.
Just know. Oh, Lord. Definitely don't want to do that. But just know that she's on my fucking radar. All right? Anyways, shout out to everyone that's dealing with their parents and their fucking shenanigans this week. But you know what? Be grateful if you have your parents here. All right? That's what it's about.
Yeah, balance.
Anyways, okay. Rob Renner.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to talk about. Oh my gosh, how sad. Jessica's Day's dad. Hope Jessica's okay.
Okay, so give a little background to these people who Ron
Renner.
I know. So, we usually start talking about our weekend, and then, the impact of Ron Renner is huge, because if you watch the show New Girl, he plays Jess's dad. And we love New Girl, and me personally, I don't like watching new shows, okay? It took a lot for me to watch that show, and I love that show, and I watched the entire thing. It's a good one. If you haven't watched it, make sure you watch it. R.I.P. to Ron Renner and his wife, who I guess they were found in their apartment dead, and they think it's a murder, and it's their son.
Allegedly.
Who's suspected right now.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they haven't confirmed who killed them, but it does look like it was a murder. A homicide.
Dun dun dun. You know who would be good on this case? Olivia Benson, SUV detective. It's a Law and Order reference. Anyways, yeah. Robert Norman Renner was an American film director, producer, screenwriter, actor, and political activist.
I was right then.
Yeah, I guess he's been in the game for a long, long time. But for this newer people, he's mostly known for his role in New Girl.
And by newer, we mean millennials.
Right. Sad. Children, stop killing your parents.
I wonder why. And I guess the daughter is the one that found them, and she immediately was like, my brother.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm. And that's why they started questioning him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The sister better watch out if it's not him. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's so sad. R.I.P. because that's so sad.
I know. His and then his daughter found them, and then it's the husband and the wife. My God.
Zoe Deschanel posted a thing about him. I was like, oh my God, sad.
Yeah. What a Monday.
People killing, people dying.
We're not singing Diddy songs right now. Is that a Diddy song?
No, it's Black Eyed Peas, dickhead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I know Black Eyed Peas, but isn't Diddy in it too?
No.
Wow.
Are you saying all black people look alike?
No.
That's not okay either, Michelle. They don't all look alike. It's Will.I.am, Fergie, and the other two.
Shut up. I swear. But he's in another song, though, that's
the one about Biggie?
Yeah, oh, there you go. I'm confusing it with that one.
Yeah. No.
I think that one's with Sting. Another white person.
And with Faith Evans.
There you go.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Wow.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. It was so sad.
How was your weekend?
How was my weekend? What did I do?
It was Puppy's birthday.
Yeah, it was fine. Our godsons are from two different families, but their birthdays are a day apart, but they're years apart. They were born years apart.
Yeah.
But they're a day apart. So they celebrated it on the same day, just one was earlier, one was later. And one was in freaking Timbuktu, and yeah, back. So it was kind of like a lot, but it wasn't. I'm still happy that was in one day.
That day went by so fast.
Yeah.
Not fast, but like I feel like I didn't do anything productive all day.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess that was what happens when a day is spent with family.
Right. And then Sunday, I literally just cleaned my house all day. We cleaned the house, Sally cooked, we put our tree up.
I mean, at least you got a tree.
Yeah, we put the tree up. And you know, I've come to terms. People are like, why didn't you put it up a long time ago? You're only gonna have it for like a week. And who's to fucking say that I'm not gonna have it for fucking longer?
I'm letting you know right now that she's gonna have it longer.
I am gonna have it for longer. You know why? Because I live in my own house that I pay the bills out at, and I can do whatever the fuck I want and leave it for as long as I fucking want.
That's not why she's gonna do it though. She's gonna do it because she's lazy.
No,
and until she gets it together, you know what? I wouldn't be shocked though if she doesn't leave it as long because she wants to set a precedence with her stepdaughter. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of things where it's like you think about, you know, Sele a lot. So she might leave it longer just because she's like, she wants to prove her point. But because she's a parent now, she might be like, all right, because then she's going to take after you even more.
We act like she doesn't have a whole mother that is her biological mother that influences her. Why is this coming on to me?
Because you're the lazy one.
Not true.
You're the one. Whose idea was it to put up the Christmas tree?
Wendy. Hold on. Wendy. But because I kept telling her, it's not going to go up. It's not going to go up. It's going to go up. So that kind of motivated her to put it up.
So it was you. You were the one that wanted it. If it was up to Wendell, she probably wouldn't have put up the fucking tree.
No, she wanted the tree.
You don't even believe it, bitch.
No, she did.
Whatever. Point of the matter is, you leave your fucking tree up just like these people be fucking putting up their tree right after Halloween.
You know what, bitch? I don't give a fuck. I like the aesthetic of Christmas, and whether it's me being lazy, I'm gonna be happy with it there. And my family don't give a fuck anyways.
Alright, so happy Valentine's to everyone.
Valentine's?
With their Christmas tree up.
I could put heart decorations on it. Ask me what the theme is gonna be. Ask me.
You already put it up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The decor's not up.
Oh.
There's a part 2 to this.
This weekend?
Yeah.
You ordered stuff?
Yeah.
Is it something I know?
Yeah.
Is it a movie?
No.
Is it a show?
No.
Is it a color thing?
No.
But I don't know.
Well, you didn't even try.
Well, it's not a movie, it's not a show, it's not a color theme.
No. It's
a tinsel tree?
Close.
Uh-huh.
It has to do with Christmas.
I don't know.
A gingerbread house, like gingerbread man theme.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Did you hear my stomach grow?
No.
Oh, it was really loud.
Wow.
Yeah, it was Stella's idea.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one like themed that way.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
We're gonna have the best Christmas tree on the block.
Well, good luck to you guys. I hope you guys get it actually done this weekend so you guys have it, you know, throughout Christmas fully decorated. Mom don't even have like a wreath outside.
No, she doesn't give a fuck anymore.
How many people that actually celebrate Christmas actually put up a tree? Like, I feel like as you get older, people just stop putting up a tree.
Yeah, I think they mostly just do it for like kids, unless you're really one of those people who enjoy having it up.
I think there's a lot of people that do.
Yeah, I think I'd be one of those people. It's just the process of getting it up.
But I do think there's also a lot of people these days that just don't put it up, and it's not that they don't believe in it. They just don't want to put it up, or they don't got time.
Not enough hours in the day. And we got one of those trees that has like the snow.
You got a flock tree?
Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So here's why.
I'm shook. I feel like we had this conversation.
Okay, here's why. The tree that Wendy had was like old and stuff, and it was a white tree. So I was like, this one needs to go. We need a new one. And Stella was like, I want another white tree, and I was like, I want a green tree. So our compromise was the flock tree.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like we've talked about it. I like flock trees, but like if I'm gonna have one really good one, it's gonna be a green tree. Yeah. And then if I got many, then later on I'll get a flock tree. So whenever I feel like it, then I'll put up the flock tree. But I'd rather just have a green tree.
It wasn't that expensive. It's not real.
I know, but trees are expensive. Yeah, you want a good full one? Yeah. Mine's like pelon right now. Alright? I'm struggling with my tree. And, you know, it was decently priced. It wasn't expensive. I definitely went the cheaper route. But I'm regretting all my life decisions based on this tree. Because it'd be looking a little like pelon.
Yeah, but it's messy. Like the flock be flocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever.
That's cute though. Those are really nice. Yeah. I just feel like it's not my every year mood.
No, me either. But, you know, I have a child at home. I had to compromise.
So, like, I'm a control freak, right? Yeah. And we like themes. Yeah. We like themes for our trees. And, I feel like, you know, decor goes in certain places. It has to look a certain way, right? And I'm like, what am I going to do when I have kids? And so I've heard in the past, I'm like, I see women who have aesthetically pleasing trees and they got kids. And I'm like, how do you do it? Because they always want to put their little nasty hands up in there. And a couple of women told me that, I guess, one, you decorate it while they're at school, which I think is a great idea. And then the other one told me that she only sets out the decor that she wants up. Like if I decide on let's say a red and gold tree, then I'm only gonna have those things out so that they can like decorate, and then when they're sleeping you fucking rearrange it, and then nobody touches the fucking tree after that. So I was like, okay, because I cannot. Sorry. I want my tree to look cute. Right.
Well, good luck with that. Let me know if it goes exactly how you planned. That's fine. We'll recap this in a couple of years, in a couple months.
Oh, bastard is gonna be like, you know, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh my god, there was this fucking one time we had like cookie ornaments, like legit cookie ornaments on the tree. Mocaito.
Why would you do that?
Was it cookies or was it candy canes? The kids did that. I didn't do that.
It'd have to be. How would you put a cookie?
It was like you bake it and you. I don't know if it was. I don't remember if it was a cookie or a candy cane, but the fucker ate it. Mocha's are a big fucking dog.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. I feel like maybe it was a cookie.
I think it was.
Think he would eat a candy cane?
Yeah, his homie goes through the fucking garbage and eats shit. Yeah, of course he would. Yeah, he's disgusting.
Yeah, I wouldn't put food in that area with your dinosaurs.
No.
Any sort of food, treats, snacks.
I know.
Well, I don't know, but I'm excited for Christmas when I have kids. I feel like I want to revamp things, you know? Kind of want to like redo some things. Because I was thinking of your dinosaur, and then I thought about like camels, because I feel like they're almost the same size. And then I was thinking about how, you know, I think it's not a Hispanic thing. I think it's anybody who believes in Jesus.
Oh, the
Reyes Magos, and how like they come with camels, and like my comadre was telling me, because she was born in Mexico, and she said, and she grew up celebrating it, and she said that she would leave water for the camels. I mean, that's so cute. And then I never really realized that in Home Alone he puts out carrots for the reindeer, for Santa, but he believes in Santa. But like, I didn't really realize that. I always knew it was cookies and milk for Santa.
Yeah.
But you know, like people be leaving out stuff for the animals too, and I think that's so cute.
And do you leave a poop bag for the reindeers?
No, I want my kids to believe in Los Reyes Magos.
Okay.
I mean,
you're gonna become grandma's favorite when you become a mother.
Speaking of Speaking of compromising though, Lenny still wants to like have them like believe in Santa somewhat. I personally don't want to, but you gotta compromise. So like the compromise is that the shitty gifts are from Santa and the cool gifts are from us. And I'm like, okay, but like I don't want to be like, And then a friend of mine told me that with her kids, she has 2 girls. She only gives them 3 gifts each. And I'm like, do they not get pissed that they don't get more gifts?
3 is a lot.
Yeah, but like I feel like these fucking kids get like fucking 20. So I was shook. And she's like, what I tell them is that the 3 kings, and she's white, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a Hispanic thing. I think it's if you believe in Jesus and like that whole thing. She says, because one time I guess one of them did ask her, like, why do I only get 3 gifts? And she said that because Jesus only got 3 gifts from the Reyes Magos.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I thought that was so cute. I'm like, that's definitely going to be implemented. I just don't know how I'm going to do it with Santa Claus in the picture and also like the Reyes Magos.
Me and Wendy have had that conversation, like if we ever decide to have kids, if we're going to do the Santa thing. She doesn't want to. I want to. But now that I'm kind of getting older and I'm kind of like looking around, I don't know if I want to do the whole Santa thing. Like I do, because I think it's cute that they believe in like magical stuff and like this, fantasy bullshit. I think it's cute,
Yeah.
But it's also like, okay, I don't want you to think that you just get gifts because, you're good. Or even if you're bad, you still get a gift. Like,
you gonna get this kind of whoop ass if you're not acting up right,
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I struggle with that. I don't think I ever believed in Santa.
Well, how could you, bitch? You had a horrible child.
I was like thinking about it the other day. Like I think I always knew that, like that I never did. But like I was like reflecting.
Oh God, that's never a good thing.
I was reflecting. And I don't think I ever got to believe in Santa. I think that's why I was so like, oh, I wanted you to believe in Santa.
Yeah, you tried very hard because I would be like, they keep saying that Santa doesn't exist. And you'd be like, they don't know shit. Yeah. I
think that's why I was so passionate about it. Now I don't want my kids to believe in it.
Yeah, I kind of don't want them either because I'm just like, I don't want them to be spoiled. I think that's like one big thing. I don't want you to be spoiled. I want you to be grateful. How do you like?
It's hard.
It is.
It's hard.
Like I can't do with spoiled children.
Well, like that, and I don't know. I feel like it is hypocritical because in one sense I'm like, I don't want them to believe in something that's fake, and then me later tell them like, hey, it's not real.
Yeah.
And that's sad. When they find out from us, most of the time these days they find out from their fucking friends. But like, I don't want them to believe in that. I just think it's dumb, and I don't want something else to take the credit for me and my hard work. But then here I am saying I want Los Tres Reyes Magos, for them to believe in that.
I mean, it's less of a lie. They helped somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the Tooth Fairy,
I think that's cute.
I think that's cute too. And I want to do what Mom did. Like, I want to say El Ratoncito.
Oh God, that's scary. They're gonna see a fucking pet rat when you put the mouse traps. They're not gonna want you to fucking kill it.
Oh man.
I don't know. That's hard. Like,
it's hard.
I think we went to church on Friday.
Yeah. For
the other Virgen.
Mm-hmm.
We go every year because it lands on the same day as my godson. I think I had a awakening. Cause how like there wasn't enough seats and I was gonna have Aaron come sit on my lap.
Yes.
And you're like, he's a big fucking kid, and I was like, looked at him and I was like, damn, homie's 12, and he's big as fuck. And he had like these grown ass clothes. I'm just like, oh my God, like what happened? Like,
I don't think it clicked in you though until he fucking sat on your lap, and I was like, Vicky,
yeah,
Janet. I was like,
yeah,
and that's when I saw you're like, okay.
I was just like, oh shit, like how? Oh my God, like I feel like it just was like so weird that he went from like this baby to like this fucking big motherfucker.
He's almost her fucking size.
He really is.
He literally sat on her. I'm like, Oh my god, it looks so crazy. I'm
They
like,
did, and I always get mad when they like baby him because I need him to like awaken, and then I'm over here like go on my lap, and I was like, oh shit, this is a fucking grown ass man.
His girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's hard like not to baby like your babies because they're your babies.
Yeah.
But it's also like don't do too much. It was hard. I was just like, fuck. I was looking at him like, dude, he could beat my ass. He does.
Fuck that. I can still take him.
Parenting is not for the weak.
Anyways. Well. Wow, we went on the Christmas subject real quick.
Yeah.
Alright. Topics. Well, that was one of them. The Ron Renner. And then, did you watch the Becky G doc?
No, it's in theaters.
Oh.
Is it not? I swore.
I haven't seen it nowhere. The only reason why so Becky G is a reggaeton artist, if you don't know. Becky G was in Power Rangers. Maybe like that clicks more with people. I think she was the yellow one.
Yeah, I think so.
The only reason why I even knew there was something out on her, I don't even know why there's something out on her. It's not like she has a new album, or maybe she does. I have no idea. But, is because she supposedly addresses that situation with her fiancé. I don't know if they're broken up or not. But, that's the only reason why it's being talked about. I didn't see anywhere that she had anything out.
Bro. So it says, the documentary Rebecca had a limited global cinema release on December 10th and the 13th. Information regarding its general streaming availability is still pending. So it was only shown in like 2 days. So I'll never watch it, I guess.
Dang, Netflix didn't want to give her a deal, huh?
I don't know if she wanted to do it. That's so weird.
She has nothing to promote. I don't think she's there yet. And I do think it is sad that she's not there yet.
Well, I saw clips on TikTok, and people were saying that it was good, and that it made them cry. Let's talk about what you want to talk about. Why do you not want to see it?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to see it. Yeah. I don't. There's nothing that draws me. The only thing I just like want her to just embrace and just fucking say is that she took her man back. The people judging her for taking her man back, for cheating on her, you're stupid. Yeah. All right? He's hot and he's a millionaire. Fuck you guys. Let her take him back, and she was with him a very long fucking time. I don't think there's there shouldn't be any judgment in that. My issue is that she's been undercover for so long saying fuck this, fuck men, and all this. And I get that. She probably was going through a phase where she was like, fuck men and fuck this, right? But like, stop pretending. I think it's that. The thing that's like kind of like weirding me out is the fact that she's like pretending and trying to like cover it. It's just, it seems fake when she portrays to be a very authentic person. It comes off fake.
Okay, you need to also understand that regardless, if she did take him back and she announced it, people are gonna have shit to say.
Yeah.
If she doesn't take him back, people are gonna have shit to say. Like, it's like, she doesn't want to hear it. She knows that he cheated. She took him back. She doesn't want to keep reliving it. So I think it's kind of hard. I wouldn't want to talk about it either, honestly.
And people are still gonna like keep talking regardless then. And like the one thing I saw in the comments is people saying, again, I didn't watch it because I'm like, I don't know what she's promoting. Like, I don't know what it's about. I really haven't heard.
I think it's just about her and her life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we can't watch it anyways. Yeah. That's so weird. Anyways, so a lot of people in the comments were like, she didn't say shit about it, because that's all the media was, taking from that documentary, is that she finally addresses it. And basically, she just says, it was a very hard time for her, and that's that. From what I've seen in the comments is that she doesn't actually confirm if they're together or not. And people were also pissed in there. They were just like, she didn't say shit out of the documentary. She never addressed it. Like, she didn't actually say, she didn't provide any clarity. That's all you got from the documentary is that one moment. And, you know, and people are still like, she's with Manuel Turizo. And, like, yeah, so people are also like,
people want too much. You guys want too fucking much from these people that you don't fucking know. Go be the same way with people that owe you that fucking clarity. Not these fucking celebrities that don't fucking owe you shit. If you're a fan, watch it. If you're not a fan, go suck a dick. Like, who fucking cares?
I'm gonna go suck a dick.
There you go, see? Follow her lead.
I like Becky G. I like her music. Her second to last album, Esquemas, I think it's called. Mm-hmm. So good. So good.
Every time it comes on, I'm like, I forget how good this fucking album is.
Yeah, it's just like, I want her to just live in her truth. She's popping. Like,
and she's getting hotter.
She really
every year.
That's why I'm like, girl, have your fine ass man with you. Fuck these people. Create new fucking music saying, yeah, I took back my man. Look at Taylor Swift. She be fucking talking shit about her relationships all the time.
She kind of did. She had an EP that came out, and she kind of like talks about like we went through some shit, but here we are.
I don't think she has the right management team. And I've been saying this a long time. Because, like, you know, she went on her little tour, and I would have loved to go see her.
I want to go see her.
They really, like, have her out here performing in fucking fairgrounds. And not to, like, downplay fairgrounds, but, like, she's Becky G.
Yeah.
She's Becky G. She has multiple hit songs. She needs to be at a higher fucking level. I don't understand why it's taken her this long to, like, be there. She has the music. She has the looks.
Yeah.
I don't fucking understand why she's not there, and I want to say it's her management team. So I feel like they could have promoted it differently. She needs to give a call to Tay Tay.
Dude, speaking of Tay Tay, did you see that she gave her, like, crew a fat ass fucking, like, bonus because she got a big fucking check, so she spread the love. People, please take notes of how to run a crew. Pay them motherfuckers the way they should be paid.
Well, also, like, I don't think a lot of people make as much money as Taylor Swift. But yes.
Okay, but even some places, they do.
Something.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I don't mean just celebrities. I'm talking maybe, like,
corporations.
Yes, facilities, corporations. We know you got it. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe start making bonuses.
Teachers.
A more normal thing. Yes, teachers deserve so much more than what they get paid. They got to deal with your fucking shitheads every day, longer throughout the weekdays than you have to, but they don't get paid shit.
I agree.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah, but no, I thought that was... But she's known to do those things whenever she has a tour. And, I mean, nobody really knows how much they were given, but, like...
I think he said, like, something... Like, all together with everyone, it was, like, something million. Like...
Right. The total that was given for all of them was $197 million. Somebody, the lip readers on social media, said that they read 75,000.
I was gonna guess that.
Yeah, each. I'm like... I mean, that's a...
Tay-Tay, I don't really qualify for anything. I don't really know how to do much. But I catch on at a decent... at a decent, you know, level. You know, I will get there. Put me in, coach.
And it was nice what she said, because she's like, I mean, and her tour was like 2 years.
Yeah, and she writes like little notes.
Yeah, and she was like, you know, it's just, they have to sacrifice their time away from their family, their kids, and at least they have something to go back to. And I mean, yeah, that kind of job, absolutely, you take time off, and it's a lot.
It's so, yeah, it was sweet. I've never been like, I don't hate Tay-Tay, but I've never been like the biggest Tay-Tay fan. She has. You know, for respect.
Yeah, you have to respect it.
I respect it, for sure, 1,000%. And there was, like, I saw that Baby Bash. If you don't know Baby Bash, you're too young. Baby Bash is a hip-hop artist, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was more known back in the day.
She moved her body like a cyclone.
Yeah. He, during Thanksgiving, he gave his tenants the free rent, like no rent due for that.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not gonna only pay my respects to Tay-Tay, I'm doing Baby Bash too.
Yeah, Baby Bash is not Taylor Swift.
No, he's not. But he's an OG in the game for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, so respect to him too. Like, that's crazy. I would love if my landlord told me, hey, happy holidays. Mortgage is on me.
Yeah, I wish the bank did that to us too.
I would cry and faint and like pee and shit myself all at the same time.
Oh my gosh. Alright then. Yeah. Shout out to the people doing nice deeds all year round. Crazy. Not just around the holidays. No. So nice. Help people out if you can.
I wish there was nicer people.
Me too.
But there's not a lot of them.
Well, speaking of Taylor Swift, the Chiefs are out of the playoffs for the first time since 2014.
It's about fucking time.
People, bro, were fucking happy in the NFL Instagram comments.
Like, I'm not gonna go, like, ghost ride the whip over it, but, like, it's about time. Like, let some other people go, you know?
I haven't been keeping up with football as much. We're Packers fans up in here, but, like, I haven't been into it just because Jordan Love really pisses me off.
He pisses the fuck out of Wendy, too.
And so I've been just kind of, like, just kind of seeing, you know, like, on NFL Instagram, just seeing who won, who lost. And I knew the Chiefs weren't doing so hot, but I never take it serious because they always find a way to get back up there, and then next thing you know, they're at the fucking Super Bowl. So, but I didn't know how bad it was, and then when I saw yesterday that they were eliminated, I was like, oh my god, they were doing that bad. Like, it's been bad. And then to top it off, Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL.
Damn.
So that sucks. But it did shock me that since 2014, because Patrick Mahomes hasn't, I don't know if that's factual, but I mean, it was said on a sports podcast, so I would think they have it down right. 2014, like, Patrick Mahomes hasn't been on the team that long. So, damn, were they always good, except have they been good for that long? And then, but the only thing that happened with Patrick Mahomes is that he actually took them to the Super Bowl, because they had never won a Super Bowl from what I know. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's what made them so popular, but I mean, apparently since 2014, they haven't missed the playoffs. Yeah.
That is a long time. Well, suck it. Maybe next time.
Yeah, hopefully Travis Kelce, I don't know, a lot of people say he needs to retire. So whatever, you know.
He's young though.
No, but he's been in the game a long time.
Oh, damn, bro.
Not young in football years.
You can be a stay-at-home husband the way your girl be banking out.
I don't know if that's what they would want.
I'm just saying you could. I'm not saying you have to listen to me. Who am I to you? Nobody. Just a little advice. Something that I peeped.
But yeah. So, healing energy to Patrick Mahomes. Travis Kelce, I'm so sorry for you. That Why? This might be your last year. He was upset.
Oh.
He was like, with the towel. You know?
Chillando.
And you know, they're emotional men. Him and Jason.
Oh, are they?
Oh, yeah. They, like, wear their emotions on their sleeves. Like, they be crying. They're, like,
what's their
super in tune. I have no idea. But I'm telling you, I really do feel like their parents did a good job. They're not, like, they don't give off masculinity, toxicity.
Toxic masculinity?
Esa madre. Yeah. So, maybe it's his last year. Maybe that's why he was so emotional.
Vaya con Dios. Amor y paz.
Yeah, I mean, money-wise, he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's not how he wanted to go out.
I mean, there's a lot of people who are going out the way that they don't want to, you know.
But now I wonder...
It's just a part of life.
Who's going to go to the Super Bowl? It's really up in the air. Like, I really don't hear about anybody sticking out.
No.
Like, everybody's just, like... kind of just going, you know? The Broncos, I found out, Lenny told me that they're 12-2, but they are who we lost to.
I saw that.
Bitches. 12-2, and then it's so weird. Like, teams just come out of nowhere sometimes.
I mean, you gotta level up, you know? You can't be on the floor the whole time. You gotta get up.
When are the Packers gonna get up?
I don't know. You gotta talk to them.
Anyways, one thing that we did not talk about on the pod 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I don't remember.
We did the podcast last week.
Yeah, we haven't talked about.
Okay.
That we went to go watch Wicked.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so if you watch previous podcasts, you know that we're not big musical fans.
No.
But I love Grease. Like, for sure, top 10 favorite movies. Love Grease, but that's it. Other than that, we don't like, you know. But I did watch Wicked 1, because when we went to New York, Lenny and I, we went to go watch Wicked. I always hear about the Broadway show Wicked. And we never went to go see it here because, again, I'm not really into it. But we were in New York. What do you do when you're in New York? You go to Broadway.
Sweetheart.
Right. So we went, and I really liked the story. The story was different. I did not have any clue that it was different from The Wizard of Oz. I had no idea what it was about, nothing. So it was really new to me, and I really liked it. So when Wicked came out, I was like, gotta go. I liked Wicked 1. Again, it's just the story behind it that I really do like. Wicked 2, it just didn't feel right. Something was off. I like Wicked 1 better. Do I think that Ariana and Cynthia Erivo deserve an award? I do think so, especially Cynthia Erivo. She's amazing.
Well, I did not see the first one. I tried to, but the quality wasn't really great, and honestly, I could not get into it. It was like an hour in, and there was like another hour into it, and I was like, alright, I'm fucking done. And then the next day is when we were going to watch the part 2. But then I kind of caught on to, like, I didn't need to watch the first one to catch on. I caught on. They're just not my thing. And honestly, you can't go with a Polly to these kind of things. You're just gonna make...
She's clowning on them the whole time?
Yes, and then I'm next to her trying not to laugh. Like, I can't be next to someone who can't take it seriously, then I'm kind of, like, low-key not taking it seriously either. It was cool. I feel like without the singing, it'd be a really good movie.
I'm telling you, the storyline is really good.
Yes, but I could not. Like, every time they were about to, like, they would pause, and you knew when it was coming. They were, like, deeply into the camera and be like, oh, yeah, exactly. And that's when I would, like, lose it. Like, I could not. I will say, I think they picked Ariana Grande to be, like, the fairy, whatever.
Galinda
was good. Because I feel like that's who you would imagine, like, to look, like, innocent and, like, you know, like, kind of...
she did a great job.
She did.
Yeah.
Like, they picked the right cast. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not my thing.
Why do you think people don't like Ariana Grande?
People are too invested in these fucking celebrities. Dude, who the hell, why would you invest so much energy in these people that you don't even know? I've never understood it.
I don't know, but a lot of people didn't want to watch it, or, you know,
well, they're kind of mad at her because the man now is in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
yeah.
And he was, they say that he was married. We don't know the whole context.
He's gross.
Why?
I think he's ugly.
I mean...
I'm like, girl, like, damn.
I mean, yeah. Man, we were just talking about how supportive we are to gingers in the last podcast. And
I said females. I mean, like, really, like, I'm like, if that's true, that whole drama about her getting with a man that was still married and had a baby and all that shit, for him? Hello, babe.
Hi, Leonard. I don't know. Maybe he's packing. I don't think he is. But who knows?
Listen, Big Dick Barry was with Sabrina Carpenter, and I don't see, like, he's ugly.
Who the fuck is Big Dick Barry?
But if you see Saltburn the movie, I think it was on Prime.
Oh, is he not Russian? Is he not?
He's from Irish.
Oh, sorry.
He's from Ireland.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's Irish.
Was Big Dick Barry in the streets?
No, I named him Big Dick Barry.
Oh, because you saw his dick?
Yes.
Lenny? Wait, is it Big Dick Barry?
It was Big Dick, babe. You know it. You were like, whoa. Yeah, like if you watch the movie, you see it, and then but he wasn't with Sabrina Carpenter at the time. It was after, and everybody who hadn't watched the movie was like, "Oh, why is she with him?"
Right.
If you've seen the movie, it's because he's Big Dick Barry.
I saw why she was with him.
A lot of people didn't see it.
Oh, well, Pete Davidson too. Remember in the
Big Dick Pete.
Yeah, she put what's the song called for Ariana Grande?
I don't know, but there is a song.
Thank you. Next, is that what it's called? It was like the Mean Girl reference.
No, yeah, I was thinking next.
And next to his picture, she put huge.
Oh shit!
And that's when everyone knew that Pete Davidson had a huge.
Oh, and then Kim K also said.
That's true.
It's true.
She literally switched to white because she heard that he had a big dick.
I liked them together. They were cute, but obviously it was not meant to last.
Right. He's dated some bad bitches, man.
Yeah, and now he's having a baby.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But people have disliked Ariana Grande since before that. That was just like,
I don't know, dude. I never understood why people have certain feelings over celebrities that they don't fucking know. I mean, you're kind of one of them. You tell us.
I just feel like, but if Becky G were to go into a movie and it's good, I'm not just gonna not go because of her, because she hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah, you don't know the bitch. Of course, she hasn't done anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't do that.
Oh.
I don't want to watch her document because I don't even know what it's about. Like, it was really promoted. Like,
it's about Rebecca, her life.
But you're on the Talks and Ticks.
Yeah.
I'm not there. So all I see is E! News. Becky G addresses drama with, I don't know what the fuck his name is. Sebastian something. I don't know. The last name is.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only reason. If not, I swear to God, I wouldn't know.
I don't know. Well, people did say that she's kind of snobby in person, but honestly, I kind of expect that with all celebrities.
Yeah.
I would expect all celebrities to be a little snobby.
I know, but I feel like after that attack in the UK that she experienced, I feel like that should have humbled her. And maybe it did.
Well, I feel like she's not really out there anymore like she used to, so it probably did. It scared her, which is sad.
She posted I don't know if it was an MRI, a scan of her brain, and she had major fucking trauma in there.
What happened to her?
Not to her, but there was a bomb at one of her concerts and kids died.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Oh, I got the heebie-jeebies.
And I also feel like as celebrities, you kind of see a little bit more than you want to.
I don't know, but that looked like that sounds traumatizing.
I feel like that when you're a celebrity, you're gonna see some evil shit. It just comes with the territory. I feel like if normal people have to see some evil shit and they're down here and you're up here, you're gonna see some shit. I had asked Wendell a question. Let's say someone offered you to be well off, right? To be rich. Mm-hmm. But they told you it would change you as a person. They don't specify whether it's good or bad. Would you take it?
No, because I know what kind of person I'd be if I actually had money.
Yeah, I agree. I said no.
I think you'd become a better person.
I don't know.
I think so.
It still kind of scares me, the idea of it. A lot of demons up here. I don't really want to know what would happen with money with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wendy said she would take it. Cause she was like, cause then it can help us out. I'm like, what if you end up losing me because you become this evil person? She's like, I don't look at it like that. I think we're gonna be good. I was like, okay.
No, I think even Money said something the other day, there's guys that are assholes. They can provide you with everything, but they're assholes. Yeah. So it's like that. Yeah. What if she were to become an asshole? Yeah. But still provides everything and more. Mm-hmm. You got your Hermes bag, you got a brand new fucking car.
But I don't even know what Hermes is.
Sorry. It's out of, if it makes you feel better, it's out of both of our budgets and in the future.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. You didn't need to tell me that. I'm sure.
Well, there's some affordable things. Well, no.
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 You're not going to buy the affordable shit if you have the money for it.
They have the Birkin, and the Birkin, it's a $100,000 bag.
What purse is worth that much?
Well, that's why I looked into it, because like, you know, I see Cardi B and like all these bitches like flexing their Birkin bags, and it's like the simplest looking bag. I've never seen one in person.
Right.
But when you see it online, bro, it's just like this kind of bag shaped. It's just a fucking bag.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't like, I don't know if it cooks for you, if it has a robot inside, but like to me, I never understood. So like, I looked up like, how much does it cost? Like, are people just flexing it just to like flex it? It's a $100,000 bag.
The fuck no.
And I want to say though, the only thing is I think it does increase in value over time. Okay. How that works, I don't know. I doubt that's why these bitches are getting it.
I don't think they're counting it as an investment.
I do know. I think I have heard that they do increase in value within time.
But what makes it cost that much? Is what's like
probably the material.
Get the fake one.
They have some on Amazon.
Yeah, well, I have a coworker that gets the fake ones. And then I saw like this streamer who also gets a fake one. She's like, I'm not gonna spend all my money on that. I'm just like, why?
A fake what though?
A fake like designer bag. I'm just like, why would you? That's a lot of money.
I would love a Louis Vuitton bag. Just kidding. I wouldn't get a Louis Vuitton bag. If I could pick one, it would be different.
What?
Probably like a YSL. Ooh, Chanel has some really cute bags. So they have some really cute bags. I feel like a lot of these brands, like the Hermes bag, they're very simple. You know, and Chanel also has like some simple bags, but they have some that are really actually pretty bags. Like they're really beautiful bags. You know, they have stuff on it. It's not just like the simple thing. I would have been a Chanel bag.
But you're getting Marc Jacobs, and that's it.
Hey man, I like Marc Jacobs and I like Steve Madden.
Perfect.
There you go.
I just want a house, car, mom's house paid off. Yeah, I'm cool.
With me too, girl.
With a little gift for me on the side, you know.
With a car.
No, I was talking about you.
Oh yeah. I mean, always.
Right.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. No, I could not take it if they told me I wouldn't know if it was gonna be good or bad. Because I don't know, not worth the risk.
Well, there you have it. Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
All right. Love-hate segment. Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I fucking hate Chatty. Y'all know ChatGPT has been my bitch the past couple of months. Specifically the past few weeks. Alright? But she did me so fucking dirty today, and I think that's what put me in a bad fucking mood. And then your mother acting up on top of it. Oh my gosh. But like, seriously though, she did me so dirty in the last half hour of my shift. To the point where I wanted to come home and just like keep working because I needed to redo that fucking shit all over again. That took me all fucking day to get it figured out with her, because she's like my partner, right? So we're going back and forth building this shit out, and then we had it, and then I went to like another chat within ChatGPT, and then when I went back to it, it wasn't there anymore, the fucking material that she had created for me. Pinche vieja. I was so pissed, bro.
Oh my god, pinche vieja. It's a fucking artificial intelligence, bitch. You give it a name and a gender?
Yeah.
God, you have a problem. What do I hate?
You love everything?
No.
You're just all kumbaya?
No. What do I hate? I hate this dry ass weather. It doesn't matter how much fucking chapstick I put on, my lips are fucking dry as fuck, and I fucking hate it.
Okay, girl.
Yeah.
I love my dishwasher. I did not have time today. I thought I was going to have more time to wash dishes. And yesterday I kept washing dishes as I cooked, you know, and then at the end, there was still a lot of dishes. Mm-hmm. Like after I put everything in Tupperware and put everything away, there was a lot of fucking dishes in the sink. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to wash it tomorrow. And then like you got off at a decent time. So by the time, and it took forever for me to get home from work. So I looked at the fucking pile of dishes and I was like, I cannot do this shit. So I fucking put it in the dishwasher, and you know what? The dishwasher has been great. Shout out to my nans for fixing it, because I don't know her. where I would be without it. And you know what? The other day, I heard my ancestors say, you know what? Don't feel shame.
Nah, bitch, that's not what they said.
Shut up. If we would have had that too, shit, we would have been using that
That's
shit too.
That's not what they said.
The washing machines, the dryers, all of the above.
They said, you pussy ass fucking bitch using this fucking technology shit when you have those two hands that are not broken. That's what they fucking said, bitch, and you fucking
But I got nails on, I got a fat ass rock. Boom.
They're like, I used a rock to clean the fucking laundry, bitch. And you're over here fucking... Don't fucking be saying that you heard your ancestors.
I did.
No, you fucking did it, bitch. Like, that was one of your personalities fucking telling you that.
They were dirty ass dishes the other day when I used it, and I was concerned that I was gonna have to like rewash some of them. Fucking squeaky clean. I was like, there's no way they would have denied this shit. No, bro.
If they would have seen the bill, they would have denied it.
I don't pay for the water bill.
Your ancestors did not tell you that, ho.
Yes, they did. You don't tell me what my ancestors told me.
We have the same ancestors.
Do we?
I mean, we did an ancestry DNA. There's no longer
we should talk about that one day.
There's no longer making those adoption jokes. We're sisters.
We're sisters, and we love it.
I mean, we don't have a choice.
Fuck you, bitch.
Anyways, what do I love? I love... This is hard.
That bitch, you struggle for your hate, now you're struggling with your love too.
I love...
Is there any product, any like accessory? I don't know.
Accessory.
Try to get sponsors, bitch. Stores.
I love Great Value purified drinking water.
The Great Value brand does come through though.
Yeah, it does.
It's just unnecessary to get certain things sometimes that, you know, it's not just the generic brand.
Yeah. I love my godson. Happy birthday, Popeyes.
Alright, Erin, you gotta sponsor us in the next pod. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next week. And please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for the love. It's been so nice. Thank you. And again, we'll see you next time. Bye.
People killing, people dying, people hurt, and you hear them cry. I don't know the rest. Fuck, I feel like I do.